There is one more thing we need to address before moving on to the next section. We should get rid of these hard-coded route names. There are a couple of problems with these hard-coded values. If you have a typo here, our app is not going to work, and the only way to find it is by testing every single feature in the app, whether manually or using automated tests. The other problem is that tomorrow we may decide to rename this route to something else. Then we'll have to come back and rename all instances of this route. So we should store all these routes in a single place in our app. Let me show you. So here in the navigation folder, I'm going to add a new file called route.js. Here we're going to export a default object. I'm going to refactor one of these routes as an example and leave it up to you to refactor the rest. So here I'm going to add a property called listing underline details. I'm using uppercase letters to indicate that this is a constant. Now I'm going to set this to listing details. Now to prevent other modules from accidentally modifying this property, here we can use object.freeze method. This method will ensure that this object that we're passing here cannot be modified anywhere in our app. Okay. Now save the changes, back to the listing screen. On the top, I'm going to import routes from, we go up to navigation/routes. Now let's go back to listing details. So here we can reference routes.listing details. That is much better. Now we have a single place where we are defining this route. If we have a typo, there is a single place we have to fix. And also, if tomorrow we decide to rename this to something else, again, there is a single place we have to modify. Now it's your turn. Go ahead and refactor the other routes in the app. I will see you in the next section.